You get to taste my version of food, I get to taste yours. We collab in conversation, we collab in food. This is what people want to see. Don't blink.
Hey, how's it going, guys? I am here with Chef Christian Alquiza with First We Feast. We are actually on location at Lao'd today. Chef, welcome to my house.
It's beautiful. Thanks for letting me into your house.
Oh, thank you so much, Chef. Thanks for coming. So today we're going to be grilling some stuff on some Thaan Charcoal and Thaan Charcoal Grill. And then you and I are going to collab on like this all lamb Bicol Express. And bring some Lao'd flavors, you're going to bring some Filipino flavors, and then we're going to put them all together. All right, Chef, what did you bring for us today?
Today I have a Campo Grande Presa steak, which is like the pork equivalent to a Denver steak, but I'm making that into a pork adobo skewer. And then I have Campo Grande ground pork. It's gonna be a beautiful, fatty, Iberian Longganisa.
Nice. Y'all don't know, Iberico pork is like one of the most expensive porks there is out there.
Creme de la creme of all hams.
It is creme de la creme. I'm only making one skewer a day. Okay. But we're gonna do a traditional style pork skewer that's wrapped around sugarcane. And then I made the sticky rice peanut sauce to go with it. So today I'm also making a spinalis steak. Spinalis, you don't know what a spinalis is. That's the outer part of the ribeye that's super tender, super marbled. Okay. So we're gonna sear that off and we're gonna do this jeow dip with a little bit of lettuce wrap. So jeow, you know what jeow is? It's not Jollibee.
I see, I was triggered. So can you make it fried chicken?
Jeow, that's the backyard barbecue sauce right there.
Can't wait.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna have to take the rest of that home.
Yep, you got it. So this is yours.
Sweet.
Let's get started.
So I got the Presa steak pork adobo. Beautiful.
Some good sizzle.
Look at that, 5 skewers per side. Dude, this got range. And the Longganisa. There's so many variations of adobo, by the way. Some people put coconut milk in there, some people don't. Here I did fresh cracked pepper, soy sauce, a little bit of cane vinegar, bay leaf. You can see a little crumbled bay leaf in there. Then I have this adobo glaze that I cooked down for the raw pork. And then for the Longganisa, I have this 3-year-old tare that I have here. I'm gonna pull those bad boys out after I brush it.
Traditional adobo is not on a skewer, right?
No, I mean, it's usually served over a big bowl of rice, more of a stew. Some people braise it. Chicken, you could adobo anything, mushrooms, eggplant. My dad usually does pork. I've had chicken wing adobo, which is outstanding. But I wanted to stick to a little blend of modern and traditional.
Yeah.
With pork, just the way my dad makes it. But I'm also doing skewers because we're on the Thaan Grill. Let's grab these bad boys. Oh! We're good. All right, chef, this is your turn.
All right. So I was telling you guys about our spinalis steak here. So this is the outer part of the ribeye steak. There's always that outer layer that gets overcooked, which is a travesty because that's the best part.
It is.
And so whenever I have a special occasion, I only order the spinalis part of it.
Great marbling.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be super, super tender. So we're gonna get that going, put a nice sear in there. We'll add some barbecue sauce.
Oh, dude, that spinalis is looking sexy and glazy.
I'm moving stuff around, just trying to find some hot spots and some cool spots. That pork skewer is so rich and fatty that
it's dripping
every
on the
single time it just drips. So these are already seasoned already with a little bit of fish sauce, some garlic. It already has some sugar in there, but what we're gonna do is we are gonna add, a little bit of agave on there. So this is a little bit watered down agave here.
Finishing touch.
So I want this sugar to burn on there, and that's exactly what we're gonna get. It's like kid at a candy store, burnt sugar.
See the smell coming off that grill right now.
So we're pretty much at a rare state right now.
Notice how chef hasn't used one thermometer. Experience, that's what it is.
I mean, these are gonna rest and they're gonna tighten up. Medium rare, people always think that you want ribeyes medium rare. That's actually not what you want. You want a little bit just slightly past medium rare. That way you break down a little bit more of like all the sinew inside and stuff.
Especially for the spinalis. You cook a whole ribeye, you were saying. Medium rare is perfect in the center, but the spinalis needs to be cooked a little bit more because of the tendons and all, all the fat.
Which is crazy because, I mean, the way that cow is built is opposite of how we want to cook it. So the best part is to strip it.
Cow strippers.
All right, chef. So we just got done grilling. We're gonna eat that later together. But before that, we need to get started on our collab dish because this is gonna take hours. We're gonna cheat today. We're gonna use a pressure cooker, but normally you'll stew this for hours and hours and hours until you get the right consistency. We have beef shanks that we grill over Thaan Charcoal. It's gonna add so much.
I can still smell it.
Oh, man. And then for our fresh veggies, we have Thai basil, some dill, enoki mushrooms, oyster mushrooms, red onions, some green eggplants, or sometimes they call it Thai eggplants, some long beans here, and some pure lime leaves. And then for our seasonings here, we got fish sauce here, nor chicken bouillon.
For those who don't know, nor is pretty much
It's our secret ingredient.
MSG plus into this green lid.
It's pretty much seasoned MSG. So this one is seasoned with chicken.
Think of it as like a chicken broth in powder form.
Really
condensed.
Yeah. And then some fresh Thai chilies, some ginger, Filipino bogong,
Some shrimp paste, sauteed shrimp paste.
Sauteed shrimp paste.
I sauteed it with a little bit of the Iberico pork fat, a little bit of chunks of the leftover pork, so it's a little bit of unctuousness. Yeah.
And of course, salt and MSG. Chef, can you dump this stuff in here?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
I'll start grabbing some water.
We. Smells amazing. Oh my God.
That is our collab right there. So normally the basic all lamb doesn't have coconut milk or coconut cream or, bogong. So we usually add like badak in there. And then we kind of let the flavor profiles from the beef kind of just like settle in, stew everything. But man, this meat is so tender right now. So we're gonna take this off camera. Let's get our pressure cooker working.
I'll clean up. Oh, no one's in camera. I'm back. Here we go.
So we're gonna make jeow. Jeow is like the quintessential Lao'd backyard barbecue sauce. Jeow means sauce. B actually refers to the beef bile. The bile is gonna add that bitterness to it. So to process the beef bile, you have to take the gallbladder of the cow and you boil it. You extract the juices out of there. But when you dial it in correctly, bitterness is just another flavor profile. We're gonna start off with some fish sauce here.
Always.
And then that's regular fish sauce, and we're gonna add badak to it to round it off to make it nice and funky. So there's a little bit of that. And then here, you're gonna have this green sauce here. That's the bile here.
Let me smell that.
It's gonna smell like bile. Like you had it.
Yup.
Smells like the morning after.
Yup. Cover that with fish sauce.
A little bit of sugar to balance off some saltiness. Lime juice.
Always.
Green onions. Cilantro.
So the sauce is really like chunky, so like you want to grab.
Oh
somewhere.
yeah.
Yeah.
You want this meat to grab on. A little bit of roasted Thai chili.
A little bit, huh?
Just a little bit. Yeah, that good mix here.
Half of this, all of this?
All of that. That's my favorite part. There's only one way to really test that this sauce is worthy. I think we need to cut a steak.
Hey,
Let's cut a steak.
A little sample, like that.
No, that's a great cook.
When
you're in Laos, I'm gonna show you how we like to eat, right?
Okay.
All of this here. So you get a little bit of everything. Tell me what you're tasting.
Bitter, sweet, salty, crunch, texture. The spice is nice. That is in a jar, taken home. Every house needs a jar of that. How do you pronounce it again?
Jeow. Like B, but
Like you're going to jail, B?
B, yeah, B.
Money. Money.
So we're gonna take this. And we'll make a little lettuce wrap out of it.
Should we bring lettuce over here?
We
We're gonna try it again. We got a piece right there. Shall we?
Yes.
You gotta mix it, get that
Oh yeah.
bile, that badak, all of it.
I eat that all day.
Oh,
Wait till you have the fresh veggies to go in there.
high protein, low calorie. Gains. All right, So for the adobo, nothing crazy. I brushed it with that. Quick little chives. The sweet and garlicky, funky longanisa. So this one, my mother-in-law came from Japan recently and brought me some fresh togarashi.
So just to clarify, your mother-in-law is not Japanese.
Oh, she's white.
People are wondering how
and she knows I love spice, so she got me some of this. It's a blend of spices, herbs, a little bit of citrus. This one has a little bit of Szechuan in it, because yes.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, you have some too.
Yeah.
And then I have some fresh Bastos sauce that goes well with both.
Oh yeah.
That is me.
That looks great.
All right.
Before we feast,
Veggies.
we're gonna put our sugarcane pork skewers here.
What you got here?
So this is actually pretty much a Vietnamese dish, right?
Okay.
But at my house, I grew up with a lot of Vietnamese influence. My step-grandmother is Vietnamese. So in Vietnam, they call this dam nung.
Okay.
Basically, it's a pork patty, but I like to wrap it around sugarcane. It brings a little bit of sweetness inside the meat when you're grilling it.
Too, yeah.
Yeah, moisture as well. The sauce is the key to this dish. So this is, I call it a sticky rice peanut sauce. So we actually boil sticky rice, not steam it. We boil it so it's like super oozy.
Almost like a congee, and then you just...
Beyond, it's like almost like okra oozy on purpose. Because that's gonna be our
weird.
thickening agent, but it also provides a sweet flavor to it. We also add a little bit of peanuts, sauteed garlic, shallots, and tamarind in there as well. So there's a lot going on in the sauce.
I've never met anyone who's just as committed and passionate about sauces, other than me, than this man right here.
I mean,
Sauce boss.
sauce is key. Sauce is life, right? So this is some
Peanuts?
fresh peanuts here.
Okay.
And then we're gonna put a little bit of garlic.
Ooh, raw for that bite.
Oh, raw, yes. A little bit of Thai chilies. All right, give that a taste.
So a huge piece of garlic in there, but that's fine. You need a new spoon.
Let me try. I think I got more chilies than garlic.
Just even that big thing of garlic isn't overpowering. That's balanced.
Sweet, savory, a little bit of acid from the tamarind.
I like that twang.
Some heat. So we're gonna use the same veggies for our steak as well. So when it comes to doing a lettuce wrap, when you go to a Lao person's house, there are no rules.
Shit, I might even put some lettuce on my stuff.
You good?
I'm going
I
to.
mean, you do whatever you want. We got some bib lettuce here, some romaine lettuce here, some fresh shiso from the garden.
Some big ass gorillas, dude.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Huge.
gorillas. Yeah, we grow wild in my house.
I'm about to visit your house.
Got some mint
Why
here,
do we cook this at your house?
cilantro,
Okay.
green apple.
Sour type.
We have tart June plum leaves.
That's like an apple meets a green mango.
It really does. It's so good. So we build our food
Okay.
just however you like. Now we can like kind of dive in. Where should I start?
That's the genuine question. I think I'll start with you. You start with mine.
Okay. I get the adobo flavor here.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
The vinegar, the cane
Vinegar, the sweetness.
I just had a bib lettuce, perilla leaf. I could easily just have that as a whole meal.
Seriously.
I don't need any carbs. I don't think we have a thing. So carbs. Here's our carbs. Okay, so here. So I made this sauce. It's a Bastos sauce. It's like pretty much an everyday, all-purpose green sauce. I want you to try it. Let me know what you think. It goes well with grilled meats. Goes with grilled fish, veggies. So Bastos pretty much means rude, like rebellious, unfiltered. Just when something nasty happens, you go, "Ay, Bastos." That's what that sauce
That
is.
Filipino term?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want you to taste this sauce and "Ay, Bastos."
I say Filipino. That's the Tagalog.
That's Tagalog. Filipino, I guess Google now. When you translate something, it says Filipino, it's Tagalog.
Yeah.
I'm Ilocano. And I have a saying called "That's life." So the Kastati Biag. That's my
What did you say you were?
Ilocano.
What is it, Ilocano?
It's a province in Ilocos, but we're in Ilocos Sur. My dad's from Bigan, my mom's from Lao'd, and we're loud. A lot of volume, or at least not mine. My daughter has picked up all of that. It's just she has one volume and it's my dad's volume. It's super loud. Ma, down. I was just like, tone it down just a little bit. But we have a different dialect. Our Longganisa is a little bit different. I went more of a Tagalog version here. We're by the water, by Abra and all that stuff. So we're the northern.
Who
Philippines.
isn't by the water in the Philippines?
Touche, dude. We're fresh off them boats. All right.
So, when I taste that sauce by itself, it has some creaminess to it, right?
Uh-huh.
But it really sticks on to the protein very, very well.
It's dairy-free, no cream in there.
I'm telling you, it's creamy.
Yeah.
But it really does elevate whatever you put it on. I think I told you off camera earlier, it's like a chimichurri that I make, a little bit sweeter. It's really, really good.
It's almost like it has that umami that like you want to pull out of savory things. It brings a little bit more from the savory.
So what was your inspiration behind that?
So I used to work at Nobu. Oh, actually, that was my first restaurant job ever. Nobu.
So your first restaurant job was Nobu?
Yeah, straight out of culinary school.
The original OG Nobu?
No.
Okay.
Whoa, that started kicking later. I coughed up and it was just like a little bit.
Sauce me.
Oh, I thought you were feeding me, man.
I'm not. No.
There we go. Dude. Oh, look at that consistency. So, straight out of culinary school, I was like, oh, you need an internship, this and that. And I was like, oh, dude, I want to go somewhere. I want to go to New York or something like that. And then I couldn't because of, funds and whatnot. But,
always, right?
I found this place called Nobu. It was on La Cienega, it was the West Hollywood area, down the street from Matsuhisa. I worked at pantry station, and then I would touch a little bit on the grill, or at least watch it. They wouldn't let me touch the grill. New guy, straight from culinary school.
Will you tell people what the pantry station is?
Pantry is like garde manger, which sounds even worse than pantry. It's the salads, the appetizers, the cold apps. We had stuff from the sushi bar that came to us so that we could plate some things like that. So we had the light work, if anything, but it wasn't that much light work. It was so much that I had nightmares from hearing the ticket winners. I had my chef, I would cut shallots and he wouldn't talk to me directly. He would tell another chef, was like, tell that new guy to quit fucking wasting my shallots. And I was like, yes, chef. But that was my first experience.
How are you wasting shallots?
I just wouldn't cut it all the way to the root. I would do my French cut, and then I would be like, all right, well, that's...
Why is it that every culinary student I get through here to do the same thing?
Not anymore, dude. That traumatized me, so I cut but I'll even eat the root so that I don't
They don't
away.
teach you that in culinary school to use it all the way?
They just wanted to show you, and again, for culinary school, I always tell people this. I don't regret it, but I don't recommend it. You know what I mean? You could learn so much from actually going out there, and like, you save a lot of money from doing that. So they teach you the basics, the technique. They don't give a shit what you waste because you're paying that price from the tuition. So you can cut the perfect onion and then toss the rest. I also worked with a chef, his name was Roy Choi.
Are
you familiar with Roy Choi?
Man, that's an OG, that's a godfather of like food trucks. Yeah.
So Roy Choi, I was enamored by his restaurant called Chego. This chubby pork belly like revitalized me. It was.
Did you call it a chubby pork belly?
That's what he called it. That's the name of the dish. Flavors out there were outstanding. He had this Scotch bonnet, short ribs. He had this salsa verde that had like Thai basil. So I kind of combined, for Bastos Sauce, I kind of combined Nobu's ají verde with Roy Choi's salsa verde and then a couple of other ingredients and balances that I put together, and I blended it together and I made it a salsa verde for the restaurant in Santa Monica, the Shangri-La Hotel. Fast forward to the pandemic, while everyone was making bread and dalgona coffee, I was learning how to smoke beef ribs, and my wife was like, why don't you like sell that sauce that you used to make? So I brought this recipe back and I made it. And I bottled it. I had sold little plastic bottles and everyone's like, oh, I love it. You should make it. You should make it. I honed down the recipe, make it shelf stable. And here it is. I'm just trying to get it mass produced to the world to taste.
I love that you're bringing all the experiences from like your past, right? Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, that's what cooking's about.
Yeah, like an amalgamation of experience.
It is an amalgamation of like everywhere you've been.
So do I just, sorry, before I forget, just rip it off and then I'm gonna chew on these too.
Oh yeah, you have to chew on it. So I'm gonna do a hack.
Oh dude,
oh my God,
what about this?
Look at that chili.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, everything.
This whole interview is a collaboration.
Bro, I'm just gonna dip this in every I mean, it doesn't matter.
All the sauces.
Oh, that's sweet, that pork. That works.
Oh man.
Okay, Nobu, right? Mm-hmm. Where'd you go after Nobu?
So long story short, I've been cooking professionally for 18 years. So after Nobu, which wasn't paid, I needed a paid gig. So I worked in Pasadena called Bistro 45, just for a few months. But my family needed help in Bakersfield, California, of all places. Worked at a place called Moo Creamery that had burgers, ice cream.
Moo Creamery.
Which was also on Triple D.
And this is Moo Creamery.
I started off as a prep cook, and someone got fryer in their eye, and I became a line cook. And then 2 years later, I became their kitchen manager. I just,
they got fryer
oil, like from onion rings, and it just splattered. They got, oh, who's this kid cutting cucumbers? Put him on the line. I was like, sick. This is my time to shine. Then I left to become a kitchen manager for Guy Fieri.
Sounds exciting, I know.
Speaking of Triple D, right?
Yeah, right.
Which restaurant was that one?
It's called Johnny Garlic's.
Flavor Town.
It was an experience, Food was weirdly good. I did it for 1.5 years, and I was like, Bakersfield isn't for me. And we went back to California.
Hold on, Bakersfield wasn't for
Sorry,
you.
it is in California. We went back to Los Angeles.
Okay.
Because it feels like a different fucking state.
I bet.
Bakersfield is the armpit of California.
It feels like it's 1985 still there.
That's how many degrees it is right now. It's 1900 degrees. But yeah, no. So I helped open up this poke restaurant called Sweet Fin with Chef Dakota Wise, and that really helped me out with social media. They're like, hey, we have this poke restaurant. You're a big brown man with tribal tattoos. We're selling poke. You want to be on camera? So they kind of like, that's how I took it at least. I was like, all right, this Islander vibes, Southeast Asian, selling poke, and it was fun. I got to see the first taste of production, prepping, food styling, procurement.
Would you say that's your first intro?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Like that's the first time I was actually behind a camera. Working with them, they were called Food Stews is the company, right? And there was, we love you, let's do some more gigs, but I always had a full-time restaurant job. Fast forward to the pandemic, I didn't, and they were like, hey, you want to freelance and do some culinary stuff? And we started doing this thing called Chef's Kiss, where it would be ASMR, kiss the food, walk away. The kids love it. The beer's kicking in heavy.
So is the garlic.
Oh yeah, the beer and garlic, it's just fumes. I mean, do you want to take another? We want to try the Longganisa?
I did. I stuck that shit so fast.
How'd you do that?
Ninja.
Asian.
I know.
You got me over here monologuing.
You keep on talking. I'm gonna eat.
I got the chicken adobo. You want to try like this? You want to?
I mean, I'm gonna wrap this first,
Oh,
and,
okay.
then, and then I'm gonna go back.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
So,
no.
for the beef, definitely get some of these June plum leaves and.
Oh, with a pork adobo.
Oh yeah.
See how I memorize this is you're gonna go to jail, B. Jail, B. All right? Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Put that on there. Oh, that's probably even better.
Oh man.
Oh,
You got a swimmer.
she's a runner. She's a track star.
When you go eat at Lao'd's house and you do jeow, you want to make sure you get all these herbs and spices in there, because that's where everything is going to retain all that flavor. So I'm going to cup it like this, and it's going to be a 1 bite lump.
That is a lettuce dumpling. A lot of people are scared and they'll just use a spoon and grab the sauce. No, you want that. I think most parts of this interview, if we're gonna cut some parts out, we should just have a full reel of us just being quiet and just
Here, you said you're going to chew on a sugar cane.
I'm going to chew on
so I'm going to seriously. So for those of you that don't know, sugarcane, this is part of like a childhood treat. Growing up as a kid, my mom would get fresh sugarcane, cut them in cubes, throw them in the refrigerator. You come back after playing baseball, whatever it is, and you just chew on this like this cold, refreshing thing. And being from Laos, where there's not a lot of refrigeration, anything that's cold or chilled is so like refreshing.
Even this has that hint of savoriness from soaking it by the heat.
This is like umami
This
sugarcane.
is a Southeast Asian peanut butter and jelly.
And if you do eat sugarcane, don't swallow the fibers, okay? Just chew.
What? And it's good for you. It's not like it'll spike your glycogen or whatever. It's fucking science. It's good for you.
Separate cane sugar, which is your granulated sugar, and sugarcane. Yes, it comes from the same thing. There's two different things. One's concentrated. This one actually has all those, what are called, what's the term everybody likes using? Antioxidants. And all, just say antioxidants and everyone's like, oh yes, I want it.
Oh yeah. Water, antioxidants.
Yeah. So it has antioxidants in there. You want it.
This is the Southeast Asian club sandwich right here. It's called layers.
You're alive. Don't worry about that. all these restaurants, all these inspirations. How did First We Feast come about?
So one of my close friends, Alvin Kailan, he started Egg Slut. It's like a breakfast chain.
Oh, Egg Slut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he started that, and during the pandemic, I was a sales rep. I got furloughed, learned how to smoke meats, and he was like, "Yo, you want to sell your smoked meats at Amboy, which is his burger joint?" I was like, "Hell yeah!" Yes. I just feel that. I'm out of gas. I need to fill gas. That's how it works. And he's been a huge mentor in my career of how to start a business, what to do during the business, you know. So much that while we were on our slow days, he would film a show called The Burger Show, which is the First We Feast. He's like, "Hey, I need you to help me out. Like, if you want to gather the ingredients, kind of make things look pretty and taste good." So it makes his job easier.
Right.
You know? Culinary producing. I didn't know that was a term, so I did that. And Justin, at first, he was like, "Yo, we love you. Let's do you for some more projects." And the more I did it, eventually like, "Hey, can you go on screen real quick and try a burger with Alvin?" And the comments were like, "Oh, this guy's great. Like, put in more stuff." And eventually I became a culinary producer for the company / a host. So now I have the show called Hot Kitchen, where instead of just focusing on Hot Ones chicken wings,
Right.
I do spicy recipes around the world. I cook for special guests. Maybe we'll get you on there one day.
Hey, you never know. You never know.
So with First We Feast, it's really in the name, like first we eat, like first we feast. Everything's food related, and it's gonna be crazy, nonsense, spicy, not spicy, flavorful. Just overall, it's gonna be.
It's a fun show.
Keep an eye out for First We
yeah.
Feast. We just reached 15 million subscribers, and it's only growing from there.
I like it. Yeah, I can get big stars on there.
It also humanizes them when you see them like humbled by spice,
Yeah.
and then you ask them a question, you kind of interview them, and they're just like, "Hold on a second, why are you asking? Why are you talking?" Humbled and humanizing.
I mean, somebody asked me if I would be on there. I was like, look, I probably get like 75%. And then I'm like,
No, I think you could take it down. Based off of the food you've made and the food I've had from you, I think you could take 1 through 10 without a break of sweat.
I don't know about that.
Do you want to try the last dab?
Let's do it.
Yeah? I was gonna put in some food, but I mean, I need you to wake up a little bit, a little caffeine push. So right in the dab right
All
there.
right. It's acidic right off the bat. And the chili peppers kick in.
Pepper
But-
X is prominent.
Pepper X, is that not the hottest chili
That
pepper
is
in the
currently
world?
the hottest chili.
I mean, that's pretty spicy. Like, you see the bees coming off my head right now.
Yeah, your hair is growing faster than it should be. Your hair's back. What?
Yeah. But no, it has really good flavor.
No.
But that is spicy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Okay, water for me. Let's get ready for our collab, bro.
Let's go. Alonzi.
All right, chef. So our collab dish is ready for an unveiling. So we didn't even cheat. We didn't even look to see whether it's ready or not.
No,
This
no.
is like just faith.
Oh shit. Oh, lemongrass, bagoong, ginger.
That's aromatics right there.
The way you're stirring it gives me like that Korean pot vibes.
Beef shanks there. Some eggplants.
Kobe.
Garnish it with a rice patty herb here.
Oh, spriggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some sticky rice for you
That is
here.
great. I'm not even gonna take a single bite until you're served. Let me serve you.
All right.
You serve you. There we go.
Seriously.
There we go.
Like when this thing cools down, it's gonna be a solid jello. I'm
amount-
not even lying.
I mean, you look at all these beautiful Southeast Asian faces on TV, and you're wondering why is their skin so flawless? Collagen.
I'm telling people,
All of
man,
it.
You eat all the collagen off of the bones all the time.
Right there, dude.
Oh, yeah. You look 2 years younger already just for one bite. That's it. So a lot of people think that you need a spoon for this. The Lao'd way.
Not allowed.
So we got purple forbidden sticky rice here. And the Lao'd way is kind of make a ball out of it, right? Just very manageable. And this can be hot. Like this.
The rice is already freaking hot.
This is it. So let's just dip the sauce. Let's just taste the sauce. No, that's coconutty.
Sweet and savory.
Yeah, this piece of beef shank is literally falling off, separating as we're doing this.
See that?
Yeah.
Bro.
Today is probably one of the most fun days I've had of filming. This is the first time I've actually got a chance to actually cook.
No.
And we're inside Lao'd bar, right, my home. And hopefully I was a gracious host where, we were able to satisfy your hunger, able to chat with you about everything today, see what's going on with your life. It's amazing, bro.
Oh, dude, I'm honored. Honored that you even asked me to do this. I was like, oh, dude, I don't have a restaurant. Why would you even want to interview me? 2, I'm glad we switched it up and you got to cook, I got to cook. I feel like interviews like this are more, not to say genuine, they're more real when we're in the heat together.
Yeah.
You know, you get to taste my version of food. I get to taste yours. We collab in conversation. We collab in food. I think that's just how this movie. It's just that's what people want to see.
Yeah.
People want to see good food, good conversation with good people, great vibes.
One day I'll be on your show as well.
And then one day I'll be in your kitchen.
Yes, sir.
Together. Do a pop-up.
It's been a pleasure.